Lee, congratulations. What a game. Just sum up your emotions for us, please.
Well, most definitely proud of this group, that's for sure. We head into tonight's game with, I think, 9 changes from the weekend, with a young group in places. And we finished the game with, even with the likes of Josh Feeney at 19 and Leo Castledine at, 19 years of age, and Jay Sway at 18. Of course, can't forget to mention Cam and Vosti. Look, so proud of the group, so proud of the effort. Not just the result, by the way. And I think the group really understand that, which is the pleasing thing for me. They know that what gets us to the point of a penalty shootout against a wonderful team with top players is all of the effort, all of the horrible bits, all of the ugly stuff that maybe doesn't go, as noticed or grab the headlines. So they're the bits that we really enjoy and we really relish. But yeah, for me personally, super proud of this group.
It was really impressive to see how the team reacted to going behind twice. And we've spoken a lot about identity throughout the summer and what you wanted your team to be like. And the fact that they weren't deterred, they planted their feet and they swung back as hard as they could, showed what you want them to be about, I think.
Yeah, and in some ways, us as staff, almost sadistically, we've actually craved some of those moments, because we actually know how important they are for the mentality and how important they are for this group as a whole, for them to really understand what they can be over the course of this year. So to be behind in a game against top level opposition, who can take the ball away from you for as long as they see fit, if they choose, was incredible. And the work that we showed to, as you rightly say, find a footing in the game, to regain the ball, to fight and scrap for every inch we were given, to force backwards, was, fantastic. We made the game really uncomfortable for them. And again, that comes through the work, that comes through all the horrible, hard stuff. So really delighted for the group that they're getting the rewards for that.
We've spoken a lot about atmosphere and belief and the collective spirit that we're building in the opening weeks. And I don't think today happens without how the first couple of weeks have gone, because that togetherness was really evident in the harder moments tonight.
Yeah, and look, we brought in a lot of players and we've changed a lot as a group. We have a new coaching staff.
We'll wait for the alarm to finish. Apologies.
No problem. We have a new group, a new staff, and it feels different. It feels fresh. It feels new. But again, full credit to a group of players that straight away not only believe and trust what we're trying to put in front of them, they're executing it, and that's the big plus from me. And obviously for the staff, as a group, we're so delighted with the way they're taking on our ideas. We're so happy with the way they've come together and the togetherness they're showing. And again, we've identified 2 or 3 things before the game tonight that would be really important for us, and they've delivered it. So, so proud and pleased for them.
I know the schedule that we've got on Blackpool coming up for the weekend. It's not a case of, again, counting as chickens before we're ready to. It's no days off. We're back in, and it's as much as we're going to enjoy this resultant and be proud of it, it doesn't count for anything going forward, really.
Well, look, we know we've got about an hour and a half to remain enjoying this result before we're into tomorrow. And once we're into tomorrow, we're back at work. So we're full heads on to what's around the corner, which is an incredibly tough test. And we have to stay level. The group have shown that they can do that. Whether we win, we lose, we draw, we can stay level. We can focus on what's next. So that's what we have to do. We know we're going to be tested at the weekend, and we've shown elements tonight of what we'll need against a really physical, really tough opposition. So, yeah, we'll enjoy it. As I say, we can be proud of our achievements this evening. The group can be proud of their efforts and their work. Of course, the result on top of that, fantastic. Again, we've identified this year a couple of things that we want to put right. Having a good cup run, having a group that believe and buy into the importance of a cup run, really, really important. So, we'll enjoy it, but we know that we gotta be heads on it come tomorrow.
Sunderland away in the next round, which we'll speak to in the coming weeks. A Premier League club now, a homecoming for Lyndon Gooch of sorts as well. But there's so much to come before that as well. How do you balance emotions in this period to come? Because it's tough with us feeling so high at the moment to, like you said before, not get too ahead of ourselves and make sure that we're level-minded at the same time. It feels like this is a group that's capable of doing that. Yeah,
well, in all honesty, it's not difficult because we're 3 games in. So we are a long, long way away from having achieved anything, or even, in all honesty, putting together a real meaningful run. So we enjoy a result in isolation, and tonight is one that does feel special. So yeah, look, enjoy it. The club can enjoy it. The young boys can enjoy it. The group as a whole, as I said, after 9 changes, can enjoy that. But we're realists. We know we've got a lot of work to do. So it's full, as I say, full focus onto that come tomorrow morning.
I know you can't speak to anything that's happened in the past, and I wouldn't want you to, but for the supporters tonight who get to go to bed feeling 10 foot tall and feeling a connection with the club and seeing scenes like that we haven't for a little while, that's as important as anything, and a really nice thing to be able to give them.
Well, it's just wonderful to feel that emotion from behind us and from around us in the stadium tonight, because they're with us, and they've been with us, whether we've been away at Reading, home to Leyton Orient. They've been with us. They're with us in Austria on tour. And tonight was no different. So we certainly feel that. We feel a responsibility to uphold our standards and values, but also put on display our principles for them to really see, because that's been important for us. We want the supporters and the football club in general to be able to see this new group for what they are, and really resonate with it. And I think anybody that's in the stadium tonight can see and feel that, and can really jump on board and get behind this group.
Lee, congratulations, and we'll speak to you again soon.
Thank you very much.